welcome back to the Bros Podcast. This is episode 7 of season 2, and this is going to be a fun one. So we got everyone here again today, obviously. Apparently no one's really excited to be here. So here on the podcast, we talk about whatever comes to mind to whoever wants to listen, and we talk about beer and a lot of other stuff. So we're going to jump right into it because we got a heavy-filled topic today and not a lot of time. So to start off, first topic is always beer choice, and as you might be able to see on camera, we have 6 beers or seltzers or drinks on the table for us that we're going to try today because we are trying the new Corona Seltzers, not even released on the freaking market yet, bro.
Yes.
These are given to us by, or pretty much our beer plug, who gives us all of our stuff. My friend Tristan, I'm not going to say where it works because that could get us into trouble. Yes. But we have got the Corona Seltzers, literally right here with us. And there's 4 flavors. We have 3 of them. They're not released until next week. Some of you may have seen ads. I know I've seen ads on Facebook for them right as I got them, which is kind of sketchy, but you know how Facebook does.
They listen to us.
But yes, so we've got them on hand. We're going to try them with other drinks that we've already tried with similar flavor patterns or similar types of flavors. And we're going to do a little taste test right here for you guys. So that's first topic. I'd say let's each pick a flavor and try their counterpart, and then we can do like a switcheroo on everything. I'll start with the lime.
Okay.
I'll start
with mango.
Every time we tried lime, something that hasn't been a great little thing.
Yeah,
I feel like the blueberry is going to be a tough one.
So wait, which one are we trying first? The Corona? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to try the Corona right here. Badness. Oh, man. All right, wait, cheers.
Nice.
Okay.
Mango is
not
good.
Bad.
Mango is good.
Lime's a little lime.
Uh-oh.
Blackberry. Oh, it's blackberry lime.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. My tropical lime's pretty... It's a seltzer, okay? My tropical lime's pretty flat.
It is, this is flat too.
4.5% alcohol. How much? So we also have a Truly on here, which is going with Noah's. That's a 5%. And the White Claw is another 5%. So this is kind of lower than everything else.
Palm Breeze, what? They're 4.5. We just had them last week. Yeah, 4.5.
Okay, so I think we should try their counterparts now.
Yeah, try for sure.
So with my lime, I'm trying the Palm Breeze lime, or Palm Breeze key lime, key lime cherry.
And then mine's just is mango back to back. So I'll have a
White Claw.
White Claw.
Yeah, Chance loves that White Claw.
I did get smashed one time on a beach, or not a beach, but a lake.
And I got a Truly, blueberry and acai. Yeah. It's the closest thing.
That's the closest thing I have. There could be other things out there that is just straight blackberry or something.
Okay.
So as we already know, the Palm Breeze is solid.
Yes.
The sparkling alcohol stuff is crazy. It's not a seltzer. It's just like a carbonated drink. This one goes crazy. We all know that.
It's a wine cooler.
There's something. Let's just say it's different than a seltzer. So I don't want to compare it back to back. But Palm Breeze is my go-to right now.
Yeah, it's better. Okay. Out of these two, just my recommendation, it's kind of hard because this one, honestly, the White Claw has a tiny bit of a different flair to it. And at the end of the day, though, they're all flat. They're all flat, but this one has a little bit more of a spike to it. But anyway, should we... What do you think?
No, what do you think about yours? I know Truly can be a little flat. A lot of flat.
I like the Truly better.
Really?
No way, right off the rip.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just because the blackberry lime has such a weird combination.
I've never seen that.
I have never seen that, and honestly, I don't like it.
Yeah, okay.
It's...
Hey, an honest opinion for you guys out there.
We're not sponsored. We just got these new, so
it's very rough. It's a very rough flavor. Like I probably would have liked a blueberry lime. That might have been better.
I keep trying to like this, and I don't.
No.
I mean, it's your typical. It's your typical, but it's the weird thing is it's just straight lime. It's just straight lime seltzer. So it almost like put a little vodka in here. It's a vodka lime.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Or a vodka water lime with a lime. That's what it kind of tastes like. It's just not vodka. It's just regular seltzer. There we go. God, where's the word at? I'm just looking at you in hopes that you can mouth it.
Read my mind.
Okay, so I guess we can rotate.
Yeah.
and
Are we rotating all of our drinks?
Yeah. So I'm going. You're gonna get the horrible lime, and I'm gonna get the 2 mango.
Right,
here.
I'm gonna get the
Chance gets the
blackberry
booty,
lime.
the booty blackberry
Okay,
lime.
another taste test. I'm going with the. Now I got the mango. You don't like the mango for the Corona, or do you?
No, I did. I like this one a little bit better. I think.
Oh, okay. You like
But
the White Claw?
I like it. It's not bad, but I'm saying I think I like the White Claw.
You
I
like
see
that?
what you're saying. Yeah, if you added vodka in there, that'd literally be like a vodka water with a freaking lime in it.
Oh, why are you right, Chance? That White Claw mango does taste a little better.
Something a little bit of flavor.
It's got something else,
Yeah.
man. It's just got something else. Dang it! I really wanted to like these Corona Seltzers bad. I wanted it to bad.
Me too.
The other Corona Seltzer is strawberry. It's a strawberry seltzer, and I wish we had it because I have a strawberry daiquiri from Seagram's in there. So I wish we could have taste tested those two, which we all know Seagram's would come on top.
Right.
Just seeing how these kind of came out. I'm kind of underwhelmed. I can't lie. But let me try the blueberry lime, and we'll see where we're at.
So out of these two, I agree with Noah as well. The Truly is better. What's this one? Oh yeah, blueberry acai.
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 Wait, what?
I think it is acai, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've never heard that name, and I'm 21 and 359 days. 54 days year old. Yeah. I'll finally be as old as you guys.
Finally.
I don't know about those mangoes, man. That White Claw tastes better. Anyways.
I mean,
you can't really compare that, but that Palm Breeze is so good, though.
Yeah, just because of the cherry.
Yeah.
That's added in.
Yeah.
Just because of the cherry, like.
Dang it!
It's legit. Like, if the cherry was not in there, I honestly couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Really?
The cherry is what just put the Palm Breeze
ahead.
A little bit ahead.
So we haven't had the Corona has not been a favorite, not once yet. And we've had
a Truly, a White Claw, and a Palm Breeze right here.
Yeah. Wow.
So there's your range. I think it's gonna do well because it's Corona.
Right.
But as far as and people who like
oh
my goodness!
Look at those wavelengths right there.
No, let them things go. All right, so I'm gonna try this. I suppose the blackberry lime here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I kind of like that. This blackberry lime's my favorite flavor.
Man. So I'm going 3 for 3, not Corona.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna try to truly.
I know, right? The mango kind of. This one.
Dang it! This one's better than this one.
Yeah, it is.
And I even like this one.
Yeah, I know.
I even like the Corona Seltzer for the blackberry lime, and I like the Truly blueberry acai better.
Yeah.
This one is better, no? You're right. 100%.
I'm going to go with the Corona on this.
Really?
As far as mango.
Wow, I'm going to have to try it again.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, that has more of like a legit mango flavor, and that's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I mean, yeah, sparkling water, so it's like with a hint of mango. I feel like that's more of like they actually tried putting like a mango flavor into it compared to like putting a hint. Like these spiked waters are very, I mean, granted it is a seltzer, so it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, man.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that. That has more like mango flavor compared to that. That's like, to me, was just like, I don't even know. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird going in my mouth. I had a little bit of a hint of mango, but that has more mango. So I kind of like, I'm going to go with the Corona.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, we got one.
You win a lifetime supply of
Corona.
mango.
Whoa, sponsor.
Yeah.
Whoa.
God, if they would have called us and said sponsor our drink, we would have loved them all, but they didn't. So now we gotta
for
speak
real.
the truths.
Yeah, fuck you, Corona.
My favorite one out of all of them is actually this one. I'm not a lime guy. This was my least favorite of last episode.
Out of the Palm Breezes,
yes,
that's my least favorite. But compared to all of these,
this is my favorite.
I like that one.
Or this one is.
That one was definitely the top, just because of that hint of cherry.
Which Palm Breeze was our favorite, though?
Gosh, rewind.
Was it the ruby grapefruit, or was there a cherry one or a strawberry one?
There was a strawberry pineapple.
There was a strawberry pineapple.
That one was
really
good.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was another one too, but
okay. So instead of like listening to us ramble, go watch the last video and then we'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I can't remember. It has only been 4 days ago.
Go watch the first 6 minutes of our last episode, and that'll tell you guys what we thought about the freaking Palm Breezes. So, okay, should we just move on? You guys want your original drinks, or you just like whatever one you like best?
I think we just need to keep passing it around. I don't know, or I mean, we can do whatever, but
It don't matter to me.
I don't know.
I'm
Let's try
gonna
to
drink whatever.
Yeah. Just
Which
try
one?
it.
Which one do you love, Noah? Just say. Do you want to?
I know he's gonna say this
You
one.
want to keep that? Everybody loves this one.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that one. I mean, I'll
But
just stick with the mangoes.
You want to
It's
stick with the
fine.
mangoes?
Yeah.
I'll stick with the blueberries.
Okay, I'll barely get through this
Or the
mofo.
berries.
I had to drive all home after this, guys.
Well, you'll be
Stop
alright.
chugging them.
You'll be alright. Okay, so we're gonna actually get into some topics now. I have 3 topics I want to talk about. We have one from Noah. He's gonna talk about, and then we have a subscriber
Or-
topic that we could talk about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So the first one I got is actually a suggested topic, but for some reason I have it just in my notes here. It's would you rather have? Well, this just should be a no-brainer. But the question is, would you rather have an office job that you do the same thing every day, so it's not labor intensive, but you do the same thing, so it's boring,
Mhm.
or would you rather have a job that's more labor intensive, but you get to do something new every day? I think it should be a no-brainer, right? To me, I would want to do something new every day. I've quit jobs because it's too boring.
Yeah. So it just depends what it is, okay? Because I'm really good at doing the same. Okay, so I actually have a snippet I can take out of my own job. So so in my job we build ceiling fans, okay? It's the same thing 100 times. You can do it 100 times. It's really easy, and it takes you about 30 minutes to do it. You okay, Kevin?
Yeah, I had some grass in my
I need
pants, and it
grass
was
in
hurting.
my asshole.
Kevin
I was
wasn't
doing.
selling
I was doing dry grass and sledding.
Nice.
I was practicing sliding into bases in the grass.
I would like to do that.
Okay, anyways.
But anyways, yeah. So anyway, we build we go into a new house. We build those. It takes 30 minutes. It's really easy, and it's kind of fun. It's not a terrible job digging. And then the other side of it is every day we're probably doing something different with a different house. It could be digging. It could be doing whatever. But honestly, it's kind of hard to say though, because I could do that for at least a week and love it. But after a week, I probably not like it. So I probably would have to go with the more complicated, but do something different every day.
Yeah, I mean, my job that I'm working at right now it's pretty simple too, and it's not that it's not completely new every day, because I do the same job. My job basics are pick up chairs and move them and
Right.
place them and move tables around and make the buildings look nice and pretty
Do I
for
switch
the
one
event.
chance?
No, I'm good.
So that's the basics, but as far as it is kind of labor intensive because I'm doing a lot of lifting and carrying and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
something new every day because it's not always the same amount of chairs, amount of tables, not
Setup.
always the same kind of tables. It's a different setup, and everybody likes it the way they like it. So in that
Yeah.
way, it's new because it's not the same thing every day. But it does get repetitive, because literally you are just picking up tables and putting them down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think I'd rather do that than an office job where I'm literally doing the same thing every day, where you come in and you know exactly what's going to be on your plate. That would suck.
It's hard though. Sometimes I really do. Some days I want an office job so bad that I come in there, not have to worry about anyone, and do the same thing.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, it does seem nice, but like you said, dude, after
after 2 weeks,
after
probably.
2 weeks though, when
Yeah,
you get that first
after-
paycheck, and
yeah.
it's well, am I really making enough money to just sit here and do the same thing every day?
Yeah, and it depends how much money. Now, if the office job's paying me $60,000 a year, I'm gonna take the office job.
Exactly.
That's just my opinion. So I would say at $40,000, I would take the job, but anything higher than $40,000, I might go with the office job. And that's just because, that's just what I think. I don't know. I just came up with those numbers.
I probably agree with you.
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's that topic.
Yeah.
Just because over 40,000, you can you're not doing anything physical, so you can save your body as long as you still go to the gym. Office job, you hardly work probably extra hours. I mean, hardly. I mean, unless depending what job you're in. I mean, with labor jobs, it could you could start a job at freaking 2 o'clock and not get done till 4, even though it's just get about 3:30. Stuff like that. So.
Well, if anybody out there has anything different to say, or want to chip in your opinion,
Click first, subscribe.
subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment on this episode.
There you go.
Because that lets us know what you guys think about our topics, what you guys have to say about them, as well as just listening to us ramble on and on. But also let us know who exactly is listening to the podcast. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. On to the next topic here. I want to talk about some nostalgia video games.
It's hard. It's hard to get these down. Okay, yeah, go for it, Kevin.
Nostalgia video games. Personally, for me, I remember nostalgia video games going back to the GameCube.
Same.
And my GameCube games were Mario Strikers, which is the Mario soccer game, and Mario Kart Double Dash. And,
Double Dash was great.
And Spyro.
Huh, I never played that one either.
Yeah.
See, I played Spyro on like the PlayStation 1 or PS2.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's an OG game
Yeah.
for me. Like I can remember that. My dad actually played that with us a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
like one of his favorite games. Yeah, he like loves Spyro, and he never plays video games.
Yeah,
So,
just that one.
yeah.
That's cool.
Shoot.
I mean, Smash Bros. Was always going to be a hit favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the Wii. I mean, I remember playing it on the Wii at least.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I didn't really get into gaming until like I played Wii Sports.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then like Modern Warfare 2 just because I put a lot of hours into that, but I never had like online. I never got to play like Modern Warfare 2 online with other people.
I
So
didn't
like
either.
I just played it with like my brothers all the time. So
Mhm.
I mean, those are my kind of like distant past games, just because my parents never played video games
Yeah.
growing up. So like we didn't have like, you know, like super old games or anything like that. Nintendo 64 or anything like that.
We
So-
never
Yeah.
did either.
We didn't either. I mean, yeah, no, we didn't either. I think so like my nostalgia goes actually way back, and I don't even know why, but the very first console I got was a Game Boy Color. So we started out on Nintendo, but the console stuff, and I remember getting that when I was like, I want to say something super young, like 5 or something. I don't know. But anyway, we only had one, so me and Chase had a share. Which, whatever, but we would always play Pokemon games. That's what that comes to nostalgia with me, because Pokemon games, we went from the Game Boy Color to the flip one, the SP, Nintendo SP, and then we went to the DS. And then that's kind of where I think I stopped, was the DS. But yeah, we played a bunch of Pokemon games. And then going to the GameCube, we played Mario, the one where like it's a party, Mario Party.
Oh, Mario
Mario
Party.
Party, yeah, like 8 or something, whatever that was. And then we had this. It's called RTS, and it's a little army game with the green figurines that you can melt down, and like you'd go and get resources, and you'd build off of the wax, and then you had to try to maneuver yourself, and they would also send troops. It was actually a really cool game for a GameCube.
I also remember
strategy.
this really old. My uncle used to live with me, and he used to have the PS2 or the PlayStation 2, not the PS2, the PlayStation 2, and he used to play this ATV game, and it was super fun, like on a motorbike on an ATV, and you could like race people. That was a super old game that I remember too. That was like, for me, that was like the most fun game as a kid. Just sneak in his room and like play the PlayStation 2, the ATV game.
Yeah.
Watch American Pie when no one's looking. I
Yeah.
was too young for that, but yeah.
Since Chance said Pokemon, that made me remember freaking the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have one of those.
Yes.
I had a Game Boy
Oh.
Advance.
I had Pokemon Fire Red. I
Yes.
still have it.
Yeah,
I still
Fire
have.
Red.
I still have.
We
it.
have all of our Pokemon games still.
Yeah, dude. I still have my freaking OG like red Game Boy Advanced with Pokemon Fire Red.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah. See.
Well, I even had. Well, I thought the Game Boy Advance was the one that was still like the Game Boy Color. That was like this
No.
long.
It's
What
like
was
it's
that?
like a little square.
I thought that was SP.
Maybe it was.
We're doing
The SP is the
doing
flip.
live research. Hold
Is
on.
the SP
Yeah, SP is the square
Okay.
that flips. Game Boy Advanced,
was the one that Kevin was talking about.
I think the one that's like and it's clear,
Yeah, it's kind of clear.
it's just like a see-through.
Nintendo Advance.
Yeah, let's look it up. So we don't know anything.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah,
I have one of those, but
Okay.
it was like gray and was kind of clear.
Yes,
Oh, okay,
mine too.
yeah.
Mine too. My Advanced. Sorry, I think
Nintendo
I
SP.
didn't mean
Is that what
color,
you're
actually. I
saying?
meant Advanced.
What are you saying? LP, SP?
SP. That's it.
That's
yeah.
that. Yeah,
So,
my
you had
brother.
both?
We had a blue
Yeah,
one.
I had both.
Okay, see, yeah, I had.
we had both.
See, I had a red one, and then Zeke had a blue one,
I had the blue.
and then I think Fiona
Had a
had
pink?
maybe a pink.
There
pretty sure,
was a pink one.
Pretty sure she had a pink one. And then Gabe eventually got a.
That's what I had.
Yeah, that's what I had
That's
too.
what I had.
I'll
Just
show it
Game
up on the
Boy.
screen real
Yeah,
quick.
we'll pop it up. I was gonna say I should screen record, but no,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So
No.
we'll pop up an image. So pop up an image when we're talking about
Yep.
Nintendo Advance and the Nintendo SP differences.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I had the red one too, and of course with it being red, I had to get Fire Red Pokemon.
Yeah.
See, like, yeah, I think I got it for Christmas or for my
Yeah,
birthday,
that's.
something
I
like
got
that.
my advanced Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, actually, all my consoles I got Christmas. But going back to what you're saying about the Wii, man, Chase and I grinded a lot on the Wii. Like we had Mario Galaxy, and we had Wii Sports. We had a bunch of fun time on.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Or there was
Bowling.
even the other Wii Sports that was
We
like
play.
was
Well,
it
we play.
there was something that had like the track and field long jump and volleyball and javelin throw, like those ones. But it wasn't.
Is it Wii Sports Plus?
I don't
that a
know what it
thing?
was. It was something else. Maybe you can find it and pop
Yeah,
up an
I'll
image
try.
of it.
I'll try to find it.
But yeah, that's the one I remember playing. Also on the GameCube, that reminded me when we were talking about advanced games. On the GameCube,
It
Chase
hurts so
doesn't
bad.
like that one.
It hurts so
There was a
bad.
GameCube attachment that you plugged into the bottom of the GameCube.
Yes, yeah.
And you can do advanced games.
Yes, that's true. I remember playing.
I played Fire Red on it.
Yes, I did. We did the same thing. Just
We had the same childhood, we just didn't know that at the
really
time.
did, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I feel like it's a good topic. Let us know what your favorite nostalgic video games are, if you even recognize some of the games we're talking about.
Or if you didn't play video games, like you just like, what would be your first? Like, cause I mean, going back to the first, like Call of Duty was Black Ops 1
Yeah.
for me.
For a lot of people too.
Yeah, our age for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, but yeah, you should actually just get. I mean, we talk about this afterwards.
Yeah.
But I would love to get like a video game cover for every game we kind of talk about today.
Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Okay, and we'll write them all down. Every game that we came up with, and no one's being an idiot. Okay, next one's a huge one, and we can kind of go a lot of places with this one. But it's I came up with this one just the other day at work. Yesterday at work, I was just walking through it, and I was like, no, that'd be a good topic.
Yeah.
So it is, which do we think is the best NCAA tournament, like NCAA championship tournament? Is it the NCAA college football playoffs, March Madness, or College World Series of the big three?
Yeah.
Which one do we think is like superior?
I think, for my opinion, is probably March Madness, and then second would be College World Series,
Yes.
and then last would be football. That's just mine.
Dude, that was my order.
Yeah.
That's my rundown.
Yeah, that'd probably be the same.
Because
on that.
we have to think about not only is it like there's a freaking month dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Literally March Madness. But think how many things happen in March Madness that go on, and like no bracket that you make is actually going to be a winner.
No.
There's so many upsets and so many things that go into March Madness that make it March Madness.
There's 64 teams, right?
Yeah.
64 teams, and isn't there always that contest that if you predict it right before it starts, you get $1 million?
Yeah, there's always that.
Always
no
that,
one
yeah.
freaking wins it
No one
because
wins
it's
it.
so crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like with college football playoffs, it's like, okay, if you're ranked 1 through 5, you're
Yeah.
gonna be in the final.
Yeah.
And plus, they effed it up doing the new style that they do.
Yeah, I don't
They-
understand
like
it.
all the bowl games.
Yeah, they need to like extend it. They need to make more teams into it.
Well, and for me, like I'm not a college guy, like college football guy at least. I don't understand how you get into certain bowl games, like all that stuff.
Me neither.
And since Arkansas never goes, we really never get an explanation.
They just
I just never understand. I wish I understand how the not the World Series, what is it? College football playoffs, whatever the CFP.
Yeah, it's
Is that
CFP.
right? CFP. Like it's the top 4 teams,
Yeah.
But, and like just this year, Alabama was ranked 5, and then they lost to Auburn, so they got D-ranked. So if they would have won that game, they might have went up to 1-4 and would have been in the CFP. But they didn't. So I understand how that works. I just don't understand how the bowl games work.
Yeah, me neither.
But
No, yeah, I
That's
don't.
what I
I don't
think.
understand because you'll get the teams who are not even ranked at all, but then you'll have, they'll be playing against a freaking ranked team.
yeah,
Which I mean, I guess it's like it's almost setting up the ranked team to obviously win the game and win the bowl.
I mean, most likely.
Most likely, but I mean, you will get those bowl games where like that team could have been like 10-1, but they play in a super. How many games play? 12.
Yeah.
I don't even
I
know.
think so. Yeah.
Right, I don't even know, but they could be like 10-2 or something like that. Whatever. I don't know how many games they play, but I mean, they might be in a super weak conference.
Exactly.
So they might be like underestimated. Like they could have like lost those 2 games to like the number 1 teams in the country.
That's true.
We have like 5 stars all across the
Yeah,
board
like
on the
LSU.
roster, and it's like they could go up against like the freaking number 18 team in the nation, and they could completely whip their ass.
That's true. That is true.
There's no telling.
No.
There's really no telling when it comes to like sports. Like you can literally like teams could have an off game, be sucky that they would in bowl games, but
I mean pressure is a very real thing.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Underperform. Home field advantage, like literally anything.
It can affect so many ways. I mean, that's why home field advantage is so good.
well, that's the thing. Is like some bowl games, you don't play in like home field or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like the Rose Bowl, it's always played in the same stadium no matter what.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
So
I really don't know hardly anything about college football.
yeah, so it's like these bowl games are set in certain stadiums. So no matter what,
It's always gonna be there.
if you're in that bowl, like you might be obviously if you're the higher ranked team, you'll be the home team, but you're not in your actual home stadium where you could have like 10 times more fans and just
Right.
all across the board.
Well, I guess that's kind of true for the College World Series then, because they always play in Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the final, like, because I mean, it goes your regional, then super regional, and if you win super regional, then you go to the College World Series, and it's down to 16 teams. I think at that point.
Okay, see, I don't really understand how that works though.
I don't understand how they get the first regional bracket. I don't know if that's because like we'll play. Last year we played South Carolina, I think, and just random teams.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly how that works, but I know once you win regional, then you get home field advantage for super regional. I think. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because I think if you're I don't know how it works.
Yeah, we
I
really
just
don't
know.
know.
baseball
I just
fan.
know you have to
Tell me,
win.
baseball person.
I just played
Yeah,
it.
I
I just
know.
played it.
I just
I'm
played it.
barely a fan of college, but I mean, whatever.
I mean, as
but
long as the Razorbacks do good, we're fans.
yeah. God
So
dang.
yeah. Okay,
Blur your face.
so I think we're on the consensus that it's March Madness that takes home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because of how big it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a nostalgia thing, like always going to watch March Madness, like at Buffalo. Like we would go. Like I mean, we
Speaking of
would go
which,
everywhere.
since you said that, I really want Buffalo.
Let's go
Yeah.
after this.
I want
Let's go
B-dubs.
after this.
I really
please.
want
Please,
B-dubs,
I will
like-
pay you money to go.
Well, shoot. All right,
No, baby.
dinner plane's made.
Sorry, Anna.
I really want it.
Okay. Should we just move on to another topic?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got about halfway through.
Yep.
So we're gonna start on some topics given to us by Cheyenne, because she's always giving us freaking great topics. She gave us like 9 this time.
Good.
So
She's a baby.
yeah. Well,
I don't know that.
I wouldn't like that.
I almost have a baby.
That's true. Chance almost doesn't have a kid. Okay, so
Oh, I have
yeah,
to pay for that.
we're gonna completely flip gears here, and my first topic is what's your favorite high school memory?
I can tell you.
Kevin
mine.
already freaking knows.
I know it.
God, alright, dude.
I know
All right,
it.
you guys
dude.
go first.
Okay. Well, okay. No, you go first.
Okay, so obviously, if you Greenland people know us, you'll probably easily guess this. But it's probably breaking, the state record, 3A state record for the 4x800 meter relay.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say it.
Yep. Yeah. Breaking it, and then we even broke it again in Meet of Champs.
Yeah.
But they don't count that because it's not an all 3A meet.
Yeah.
Which is stupid,
Yeah.
but whatever.
So
Yeah. So our high school record is faster than the state record.
Mhm.
Them bitches ain't gonna catch us.
Nope. So yeah,
And it's still the record.
it's still the record.
Still a record.
Yeah,
It's been
4
holding
years
up.
going,
Yeah.
man.
Why don't you just go break it 4 years later?
I could not run anywhere near as quick as that.
No.
Maybe after a year of me running, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Or maybe like a couple months or so of me like staying on
Consistently
it.
every
yeah.
day, yeah.
it'd be so hard to get back into it though.
Yeah, no way.
I'd
Which
say my favorite high school memory is one, beating that freaking record, man.
Yeah, about cried.
I almost did drop a tear. That was one of the greatest moments ever.
Legit cried.
Brought it back to Greenland, broke my brother's record and all that. So that was super fun.
Yeah,
So if you can hear that thing in the background.
Yeah, fuck you, Westport.
Someone's blending a smoothie as we're doing this.
We're very healthy
podcast.
here, I guess.
So
It's
just
fine.
deal with that.
It's fine.
Wait, be quiet for a second. Let's see if it picks it up. Oh.
It's kind of
It's
picking it
up.
up.
It's
Picking it up. You guys can hear it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
But
We're
yeah.
good. Okay,
It's a
so
smoothie, not.
Well, what's crazy is like
Yeah.
literally Westport broke Greenland's record.
But they got
Nathan's
disqualified.
record.
yeah, my brother's record.
No, they didn't get disqualified. They broke it, and then a year later, we broke their record,
Really?
and we brought it right back, and we
Yeah.
crushed it.
Yeah.
Like we didn't like just beat it by like a second or two. Like we smashed it by like 15 seconds or
Yeah.
something like that.
Really?
Like we just
That's crazy.
yeah. I don't understand how, but like we sucked the year before, and then freaking come back, and
We killed it,
we
man. We just
smashed
blinded
it.
it.
Yeah. Kevin and I probably because we're seniors, so we were like.
Yeah.
We got to put this because this is our last race right here. Like, if we
Yeah.
don't do it, we're going to suck nut
Yeah.
forever.
So that's one of my favorite high school memories too, because firstly I tried to block out everything that happened freshman and sophomore year completely out of my mind. So anything that happened in those 2 years I completely forgot about. So my favorite high school memory has to be within my senior years, and so that would include beating the state record, and also during the basketball season when we were playing our conference tournament in Lavaca. We were actually, it wasn't even the tournament yet. It was our last game of the season, and we were playing Lavaca at third place.
And Kevin dropped 81 points.
I didn't drop 81 points. Okay,
Just like Kobe Bryant.
this is what happened. So
R.I.P.
I hadn't been playing really too much throughout the whole season, and finally coach puts me in because I'm long, lanky, and I can guard somebody.
Yeah.
Kevin freaking swats
So-
a little midget into
so-
the ground.
So this dude, I'm guarding one guy, and I see one of my teammates. He's getting beat on the right side, and I'm already in the paint. So the Lavaca guy goes up for a layup.
Oh my God, you swat him off the
I
backboard.
did, bro. I
You
came
did.
across and swatted off the backboard, like pinned it to the
Wow.
backboard, got the rebound, and we kept it going. And then,
Nice.
And
that's
then
one
you
of the-
guys lost the game.
No, we actually won. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were the best class. I mean, still are the best class in like the last 20 years? No, 10 years at least. Right? At least
Yeah.
10 years.
Well, because I would say that the 2008 team was the last team that really made it far.
Right, and I don't even know that team.
That
So
was
that'd be 12 years, right?
well, it would, yeah.
I
It
mean,
would've been like
considering
12 years.
now, 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would've been 12.
'cause
It was
12 years ago it would have been.
So it was an
At the end
8-year
of
span.
basketball season.
Yeah, it was an 8-year span.
Yeah, it was an 8-year span where we really didn't have a team that went pretty far, and we didn't
Not
go
at all.
far. We went to regionals, and that was
Yeah.
it.
But you played the team that won state, right?
We
Or they
did.
got runner-up.
Yeah, they got runner-up in state. We played that team
The
first
first
game
round
in
of
regionals,
regionals,
and we
right.
almost beat them.
Yes, because you were up halftime. Because I went.
Yeah.
You guys are up halftime, and then Fleener, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, Brandon Finner.
Finner.
Dude, he
Fleener.
added me on Instagram
No.
or something like that. Yeah. Or followed me, or maybe
Anyway.
it's Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, I was like, I don't fucking know this dude.
Played
Yeah.
for Charleston.
He's a ginger.
Yeah, I know.
That's probably why he saw it. We were
Yeah,
both
he's like,
gingers.
wow, we're
we all communicate through each other.
I'm getting red, so I might be able to
That doesn't mean
communicate
anything.
soon.
Just because you have a red beard.
I
doesn't
said
mean anything.
soon.
I get rid of my beer when it goes out.
Kevin's gonna be next.
Does it?
Yeah.
Gabe does the same thing. Right there on the end.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like right here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's gross. Fucking do something about it. God.
Chance, what's your favorite high school?
Man, I had so many.
Oh yeah.
No. I'll pick my best one.
Jesus.
So my
That's so mean.
I did. I had a lot. Honestly, it's going back to sports, but
I think that's kind of where it all goes. Like,
it's just
all
because that's the
sports.
best time. Like you're
You're
out
hanging
there with
all
your buds.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're out there with your
Yes.
buds. You're doing what you like.
You're out there with your buds slapping each other's meat swords.
I don't know if I did that, but you might have done that.
Yeah,
a few
you might
times.
have done that. I didn't do it.
Kevin definitely did.
You
You don't remember that one time?
Nope, I don't remember that. Okay, anyways, James, please go. I'm getting hot.
I'm hot too. Okay. So this actually goes to
Oh,
baseball season.
I'm done drinking.
Senior
so.
year, I know, I have done too.
No, I'm gonna take it all.
You better.
Well, you're home. You're home. I gotta drive after this.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
For the third time. Alright. So it goes back to baseball season. Senior year, same like you guys. We're in Atkins, okay? I don't remember if it was the regional or if it was district. Probably, I think we hosted district maybe. Either way, I don't remember. So we're playing regionals. We're playing Paris. Okay, it's first game of regionals, right? We're expected to beat this team. We're 1 or 2 seed, whatever.
You guys lose all 3 games.
No, not 3 games. We played 1 game in high school. But no, this was tournament. So it was regional tournament, I think. Okay, I look over. We have 2 outs. We're down by 1. It's 5-4 them. 2 outs. Last time we get to bat. Okay.
You crank it over the fence, huh?
I never actually cranked a home run because I'm weak. But so I'm third. Mason's fourth. I look over to Mason. I have 2 strikes on me. I look over to Mason. I shake my head. I get back in the batter's box, hit a perfect line drive right over the second baseman's head. Score the tying run. I get to second off of it. And then, anyway, I end up scoring because Hunter Cartwright hits it up the middle, and I go from second to home. But that was because I literally looked over at Mason, like I was like, it's over. Like all sports over because that baseball's the last sport. And I just shook my head, and I got there. I cranked a perfect line drive right over the second baseman's head, and then that still gives me chills.
Must feel good.
Yeah, it was. It really was. But I mean, I had plenty of football ones, but I would say that's the best one because it included someone else. Like just like your track thing. Like whenever you include someone else, it just makes it a little bit better.
Yep.
Like
for sure.
I'll jump over every single 3A corner, and score touchdowns on them. But I'll send my highlights out someday.
I think I still have my Huddle account.
I do. I look at mine every
Where I
night.
have my highlights. Where I have my
Chaz Moore goes out, we just wax one off his highlights.
He's like, oh, I remember those days. Oh, goodness gracious.
God, dude. Yeah,
I miss sports so much.
I miss sports. I miss weightlifting.
I do too. I miss weightlifting so
Like,
bad
low-key.
when you're forced.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, there was like one time where I went to like an actual like lifting meet.
Oh yeah.
Where like
you
we
did.
first started doing that. Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
of my size. Like I'm only like at the time probably like 110, 115.
God, that's crazy.
I'm so little. I'm still around that same size. So like I don't
My
gain weight.
God.
I weighed myself the other day. It was like 119.6.
Wow.
Whoa.
After a poop too.
What are you?
I weigh 150 flat.
Yeah.
So
So
I weigh the most, but that makes sense, I guess.
I mean, yeah, my body's just high metabolism. I eat all the time.
Yeah. I'm
Doesn't
only
get-
5
don't gain
pounds
weight.
heavier than you though.
Don't gain weight.
155, yeah.
Just
158 on like some days,
Yeah, but yeah, so like obviously like, and I mean, weight wise, like I'm lifting pretty strong for my size, like so I should go there and do pretty good. So went there, just lifted some weights. If they had squat, I probably would have dominated that freaking meet,
Yeah.
that lifting meet. But they don't have squat. It's like bench press, power clean, and then I think that's it. Deadlift, yeah. I think deadlift maybe. I don't know.
Clean was my
Exactly.
I
I hated power
power
clean.
clean.
I fucking hate power clean so much. That's my weakest lift.
Also,
mine was
well,
incline.
well, it's because
I had a stronger incline than my power clean.
What?
I could not do power clean like whatsoever.
I didn't have good form.
Dude, I bet.
Like I had really good form, but like I don't know, I just could never kind of do it.
I bet if we were taught right, we could have had
Yeah.
huge power cleans because we were not taught the right way to do it. I know now because I took a strength conditioning course once and like learned about all that stuff. And like and learned about biomechanics and proper forms, and we were taught like some hillbilly stuff, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I agree.
some crazy hillbilly stuff. Like the way you're supposed to do it is like slow control, and you're supposed to kind of use your hips and your legs.
Yes.
And we're using straight back and arms. We're using straight back and arms. Like what?
We're like literally like
Yeah.
just like that, like like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Payson and I, because I remember Payson and I used to like lift, and we lifted the same way. My form got worse as like getting older, just because I hated power clean
Me
so
too.
much.
Hated it.
I
I
hated
hate
it.
it.
I
It was my worst.
terrible. I hate it. Payson, because I don't know if you guys have ever seen him power clean, but like he'll literally like flip and get under and
Yeah.
like
Oh, I
how
see.
you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how you're supposed to like flip and get under and then power clean it or clean it up. I used to be able to do the same thing when I was like freaking sophomore or something like that. But yeah, or maybe a freshman. I don't know. But yeah, squat. I never hit the 300 mark.
I did once.
I only
You
got.
were
I did
you were
twice.
up there though?
I did
I got 275 was my
God
max.
dang it.
I used to be able to lift a lot of weights. Not anymore. I'm
Yeah.
weak now,
I'm
especially in
weak
my
too.
new job. It
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
You're gonna get strong doing that though.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get freaking huge.
Like,
Like,
And you'll work out the. Yeah, right. You'll work out the muscles that you don't
Literally.
realize you have.
Yeah.
Because that's what like I'll be like sledging, and then I won't be sore, and then like some weird muscle in my like back, like it's like.
Yeah, after bowling, like right here was like freaking
Oh,
your
sore.
tricep
Next
was
day.
sore?
Yeah.
I
Dude,
wasn't
whenever
sore
I
at all.
bowl, it's always my pec. Always right
Well, that's
here.
because you like legit use that. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
I'm
you got
spinning.
spinning.
I'm spinning, so my arm is
So
rotating.
your
Maybe my
arms rotating
wrist.
using your tricep.
So yeah, I'm using my tricep. So it's like my little tumor in my arm is like.
Yeah,
Just,
I have big triceps for being me.
Yeah.
That's one of my best muscles. I mean, that's a weird thing to say, but it is
Yeah.
one of my best
Yeah.
muscles. Working triceps.
I don't think I was really sore, but also my bowling style is it's all like these two fingers, and then I drop it though. I drop it down here. Like I don't really ever come like follow through or like really even tense up my arm. Like I'll come here. That's why I got to the side. You know, like at first I was trying middle and it was going left, so I just got to the side and then it started to hit. You know.
Yeah, you gotta find where
find-
you're throwing,
yeah.
basically.
I just honestly kind of drop it and let the and try to go as straight as I can and let the ball curve over itself. I don't know how it works, but it just does.
Wholly off topic. Wholly off topic. We
we somehow went
I
from
forgot what our topic was.
freaking
Favorite
high school
high school
memory
Yeah.
to
To bowling
freaking
form.
lifting weights all the way to freaking like bowling.
Yeah.
Who are we? But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
It is the podcast.
Yeah. Suck it. If you guys want something better, then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We don't
You know,
care.
hey, I've been told that we're one of someone's favorite podcasts to listen to.
Who told you that? We want to shout.
Mickey Mantle.
Well, I mean, it's just someone that we're close to. So
Oh, then.
then it doesn't-
sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't
Just
matter.
Doesn't
tell your
count.
friends, your mom, and your dog.
Yeah, tell your dog specifically that guy.
Your dog, yell it in their ear.
If you just enjoy like casual conversation, then this is definitely for you.
We'll get there.
Like we're not people who really just go like specifically one topic, because we can't go an hour on one topic unless we
No.
choose something like
God,
really
no,
controversial.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like abortions or
Even
no
then.
abortions.
Gosh,
Even
we're not even gonna go there.
Even then,
We're not even gonna do that. I already know this is gonna be like retweeted through Twitter like instantly. Like be
Yeah.
like, fuck these dudes for saying abortions are okay.
Yeah.
All this kind of stuff. Women's bodies are own.
No.
I don't know.
Don't even like go with no one's
Don't
talking.
even like attack us. Like I'm just saying, like if you guys want something like that, go somewhere else.
Yeah, 'cause we're not,
I don't give two
I'm
shits
not
about
about controversy. I'm not about confrontation.
no.
I'm just about.
I'm just talking about
normal
good old
stuff.
And
times
fun.
and drinking these god awful White Claws and Coronas.
Yeah.
Like Corona should fucking take these back.
I'm
Not even release
unfortunately-
them and come out with better flavors, like the Palm Breeze Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid bitch.
Even a little.
Why would they not look at Palm Breeze and go, "This is"?
I kind of got tired of that too.
Probably because they fucking
Well,
jizzed in their damn
Oh
Corona.
my god! Probably because it got a little warm. Is what I was trying to say
No,
here,
no.
not because someone came in it.
No, I just think that I just.
Someone.
Gosh. Anyways, we should go to a new topic.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. So Buffalo
Someone-
Wild Wings. Are we going there?
Oh, we can go there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay. Anyways.
I have to talk to my wife about that, but
Oh my god.
Just tell her, hey. Guess
no,
what?
I cannot because then I have to bring her.
Then bring
She
her.
can come with.
Yes. I mean,
no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Anyways. Okay. Next topic. We got a topic at 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay.
Wait, Kevin. I mean, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Noah has to talk about his update.
Yes.
Because
Noah,
I mean,
please
we can
do.
save those for next.
No, yes, you're totally right. Noah, please do, because Noah's going to take a full 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Damn it. If you're wearing
Look at that.
headphones,
Look at those
sorry.
wavelengths, man.
Headphone
Alright.
warning.
Full warning.
After we did it like 15 times.
Headphone warning. Noah screams during this multiple times.
So, I guess what they're talking about is pretty much me describe what my new job is. So, I work for the city of Fayetteville here in Arkansas. Pretty much, great benefits and everything like that. Get paid pretty well, all the overtime I want. The guy I'm with, so my dude that I'm with, so it's like weird. I'm on the sewer side. I'm on water and sewer, so like I could go help water guys if I really need to. But unfortunately, I got put on the sewer side, which sucks for like me smelling good and stuff like that. But I take blazing hot showers anyway, so like I just kill all the germs and everything like that. But I mean, pretty much it's like I don't know what your guys' ideas of our sewers are. Like, what do you think they are?
So like the only sewer I've ever really seen is I hit a yard line, like
Okay.
a sewer yard, like, and so we had to patch it, and so pretty much it was a really clean line because I hit it Well, not me, but anyway, we hit it, and I thought it was an old pipe because it was actually really clean on the inside, which you wouldn't think, right? You wouldn't think it's clean, okay? Then, later on, I see toilet paper float down the little stream, and I'm like looking there. I'm like, man, this is it. And I saw the other house it came from. I was like, okay, so it's a line. So then we had to patch it, which is fine. It took us not very long at all, but anyway, that's my only attempt with the sewer line.
But yeah, see, like where I going into it mentality wise, I thought like, you know, like those old like pictures of like freaking like weird like sewers and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever seen any, but like pretty much where like people like in the sewers, like you're legit
like a New York style
like,
sewer.
Yeah, like a big ass sewer.
Like where the Ninja Turtles came from.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly, yeah. So like, I had like an idea like it might be something like that, but it's not. So what we deal with, pretty much, is like there's like this truck. It's called the wash truck, which is like what I'm on. That's like my crew. That's what we work on. That's pretty much what I'm being trained on and everything like that. I'm pretty sure like my crew leader is pretty much like, because he's old. He's super old. Like he's probably like a couple of years he's gonna retire. Like maybe like in a year or two, honestly.
Yeah, that's good.
So I mean, pretty much, like, I think I'm the one being trained to take over.
That's good.
Which is exactly, which is a good thing. But pretty much all it is like literally depending on like the sewer like line size, because we have different line sizes.
Yeah.
We have like 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch.
The one we hit was a 6-inch. Because it's just a yard line.
Yeah. Normally they're just 6 inches. What we deal with. But all you do is you just literally with the wash truck, there's like a hose that comes out of it. You ram it in there and turn it on.
At though? Where do you?
So
I've never seen like a sewer. I guess I've never seen a sewer. I've never looked for it.
So manholes.
Yeah.
The manholes that say sewer on them, not the ones like
in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road, like middle of the road.
Why did they put them there?
Because
why did they put them in the middle of my road when I'm trying to drive on that?
It's not always in the middle. So the ones that are in the middle of the road, depending, like my guy Odell, he doesn't because he's so old. Like he's been doing it for like almost 30 something years. Mm-hmm. Like he's close to retiring, so he's like he doesn't want to really work overtime.
Yeah.
A whole lot because he's already done his time. Yeah. Like which sucks for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, I want overtime. I want all this money, but
it kind of works out though for their first starting out.
Exactly. So I get to like learn, and I don't have to kill myself and like try to learn other stuff while people are like getting pissed at me, like, why don't you know this? And it's like I'm literally only a week into my job, so chill out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so literally, you know, what the fuck was I even saying?
Sorry, you stick it in here. You stick it in
manholes in the middle of the road.
Oh yeah, so manholes, they're not always generally in the middle of the hole. Middle of the road. God, dude. Middle of the road. The ones that are in the middle of the road, we usually, if we do work overtime, those are the ones that we come in like 4 a.m. or something like that, or 3, like get those early in the morning.
Oh, because they're in the middle of the road.
Because they're in the middle of the road. Because it causes traffic and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So we try to get those done super quick. But luckily, I haven't had to deal with anything like that. So literally, my first day, all we did was just drive around.
Dude, that's so awesome.
all we did was just drive around. We went to which there's this other crew. They have the vac truck, which is pretty much like a huge old shop vac.
Yeah.
In a truck, and it's also a wash truck, so you can also wash lines and stuff like that. Which that's how lines don't get clogged.
Yeah.
Or if they do get clogged, we come through and we freaking bust them out. Or if there's roots growing through, if they didn't seal the line properly. The wash truck dudes, we're the ones who come and clean everybody's lines. So like we try to. From what I'm learning is we try to hit like a certain area and we just keep going up street like every freaking day. We hit like a certain amount of like footage, like literally like the second day I was working, first thing we did that day was go and clean roots out of a manhole.
Yeah.
Sucks ass.
Why?
Worst thing ever.
How do you do it?
Literally, so because it was my first time ever, like I didn't get into the manhole, but I mean I've been in manholes.
No.
Like 15, because I'm the smallest dude.
Yeah,
Like, on
you almost are perfect for it now.
I'm literally like the perfect size. Like everybody's like literally, I got put in a freaking sewer that was perfectly my size. Like manhole that was my size. Like the other dudes, they're bigger than me. Like not like super big, but I mean they're like there's some skinny guys and there's some like bigger dudes, and like it's just like I don't see how they could ever freaking. But they're taller, so they're able to reach in there and do stuff like. But anyways, second day on the job. Literally, so how you clean it out? What we did is there's this rake that we have that's like attached to a pole. It's like this it's not really like a legit rake, like a garden rake or anything like that. It's a weird, like, almost like the shape of like a boot, kind of, like the front of a boot.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And with like spikes, like rakes, like spike heads coming off, and like pretty much you literally just like rip them out.
Yeah.
Rip them out. Sucks. Worst thing ever, because my forearms, I haven't had to do anything like that. Like the heaviest thing, like the most work I had to do with my forearms at working at Walmart was lifting AC units. And that's literally like lifting them up and then carrying them like maybe like 5 to 10 feet and then setting them down.
Yeah.
That's about it. Nothing serious. But yeah, literally you just dig them out. Luckily I didn't have to go in. Like, I mean, I don't care. Like, it's a job. Like, that's what it is. Like, I mean, I knew, like, when I got told I was on the sewer side, I'm going to be dirty. I'm going to smell like shit, like, for the day, for my work day.
Even I do, though. Like, I mean, I've ran into them multiple times. Like, I'm dirty. I mean, decent amount. I mean...
You don't smell like human shit, I promise you
that.
But the weird thing is,
don't.
You would think it would smell awful, right?
Yeah.
See, for me, I don't know why, but, like, I smelled it, and I was just like... Because growing up, like, one time we had, like, we bought this house from these people back in the day, and they had put rags in the line where they installed a new toilet or whatever, and I guess they never took them out. So eventually that toilet backed up, like, really bad. Like, to the point where, like, it overflowed, and, like, so I'm so used to, like, I guess from then on, like, I'm so used to the smell. Like, getting into it, I was just like, I was like, yeah, it smells like, you know, weird, and it doesn't smell great, but it's like, it's not killing me. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not gonna be like vomit into the line and just be like, shit, dude, sorry.
Yeah.
But anyways,
that worked out.
Then after that we went and washed lines. It's literally like, I mean, literally you take like this big old hose, and it has like this head, and all it is it's just water pressure. Like we have the wash truck has like I don't even know how many gallons it is. It's probably like a 2,000 gallon tank or something like that.
Do you have to fill it up too?
Yes.
That's cool.
So we had to fill it up. So I learned. So like we put it in the line, you turn it on. It has like these little heads, and there's different like diameters or angles that it can shoot out. Literally, you just shoot it down a line. You preferably want to go backwards. Wait. Yes. Yeah, you want to go like up a line, just in case there is any blockage. You're hitting it up.
Right.
And then because then where you're retrieving it, because it's all on like this big old reel. It literally looks like a fishing reel.
Yeah.
And it literally just retracts it back in. So as it's coming back through, all that water is coming back down the line.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's flow and everything like that. And if you are doing it down the line, if it's like a line that is blocked, like we'll take the rake that we use with the roots and stuff like that, we put it at the end, just so that way it catches wherever debris or whatever, you know, like roots, toilet paper, whatever, has to come through. And yeah, it's super easy to clean lines. Like, I mean, it's like this weird remote, which, I mean, I literally my third day on the job, I got to use it.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously, like, I mean, I need to learn this. Like, I need to, like, or else I'm going to get fired.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm going to get fired, like, in 6 months if I don't get my CDL license. But, yeah, I have 6 months. But, I mean, other jobs, like, you only get, like, a month or so to get your license.
With CDL, so you have to drive big trucks.
Mm-hmm. Big truck. It's a big truck.
So, did they give you a guide to get your CDL?
No. So, like, I'm pretty sure all I got to do is just go to freaking... Go to the Springdale, like the driving place. Or
so if I was you, I would take one pretty soon and then get a feel for the test, and then go back, because honestly, I'm terrible at taking tests. ACT I took like 10 times because I started in 8th grade taking it, I think.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I'm so bad at taking tests. Like, I have to take a test for my journeyman test. Okay, I'm already gonna sign up for like 3 or 4 of those. I said, like, and people pass it 1 or 2 times, like after 1 or 2. Yeah. But just for me, I'm so bad at tests. I know the material, and then it's in front of me. I'm like.
Yeah,
3 plus 3 is 8.
But yeah, so I gotta do that, and I already know, like, after I get my license, like my crew lead, Odell, it's literally just me and him.
Yeah.
Like we're pretty much the wash guys. Like we go through, we just wash lines, and then there's Terry and Matt, who they're on the vac truck. So there's 2 special trucks. It's like our truck, the wash truck, and then the vac truck, which they can also wash the lines if like our truck is down or something like that, or it's caught up or whatever. And then for the most part, the other sewer guys, they're there's like the special guys who like find leaks, water leaks and sewer leaks and all that kind of stuff. They're the ones who can go and like find leaks. I don't know exactly how it works. There's the televising, which they literally stick a camera down into a line to see if there's any like major cracks or whatever, if it needs to be televised. Or the rest, I'm pretty sure, as far as what I'm gathered, like I haven't like been asking like, what the fuck are those guys? Like I really need to, but I'm just like, it is what it is.
And you'll learn it later.
And
I mean, you'll learn about it later.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, those guys are all like construction guys.
Yeah.
They're called like construction guys. Literally all they do is just like go and like repair the sewer lines. Like if like a sewer line's like fucked up, like they gotta redo it and like do it all over pretty much or whatever. But yeah, it's a job. Like I mean, I accept it. Like I mean, it's probably why I don't recognize the smell a whole lot, because I've accepted it. Like it's just, it is what it is. It sucks that I get to play on y'all's poop and everything like that. But
well, I mean, like for my job sites, we have a porter on every day, and I go pee at least once a day, like for 8 hours. I guarantee you, same smell, everything, because it's just sitting there for at least 7 days. I'm not.
Well, that's the thing. Is like when it comes summertime, it's gonna be worse.
Yeah,
I already know. Like Odell's already told me it's gonna be way worse. He's like, there are gonna be times where a manhole will be filled almost all the way to the top for days, and after it finally drains, you'll have to go in there and like clean it out and stuff like that. He's like, it sucks. He's like, I've had to do it, but now you're here, so you get to do it instead of me. So, but yeah, it's like today, literally right behind the police department. It's like, Fayetteville. There's literally a manhole back there. There's a couple manholes, but there's one. This is the one I'm talking about that's like perfect size and everything like that for me. And of course, there's like a construction crew that was there. There's Terry and Matt, the vac crew, because their truck was in Fort Smith getting worked on or getting serviced, realigned. I think their tires were out of alignment or something like that.
So they had to go over Fort Smith?
No, they dropped it off and everything like that. So they were like driving just a normal truck. They're out, doing other stuff that they don't need their truck for. While we were doing other stuff, so we got called out there because we needed to wash the line because the line was backed up. Apparently, the engineers or whatever that work there at the city or something like that, they were flushing down paper towels, and it was causing a lot of blockage because this line had a lot of lips from like the pipes and the inlets and everything, like the lines. And I'm throwing a lot of like words that I had no idea until like today. Like my brain's finally like catching on to some of the words, the lingo that they're saying. So you guys and the viewers are probably not going to understand like what the fuck I'm saying.
Well, I know a little bit about the lips because like we run pipe too.
Yeah.
So I mean for our electric.
So yeah, it's really bad, like super bad. So like we had to rake out the toilet paper, the paper towels and all that stuff, dump it in a bucket, set off to the side, and then like pretty much we washed it out and everything like that, made sure it was all clear of like blockage and everything. And the lips that were there, unfortunately, one of the construction, like the crew lead, one of the crew lead construction guys was like, well, you drew the short end of the stick. And I was like, the fuck?
Yeah. I
was like, what do you mean? Well, in my head, I knew like I'm the one in this manhole.
Yeah.
So that's great. So I like looked at him and he's like, yep, you're getting in there. And I was just like, what the hell? Austin Hall was there. He works there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So yeah, he was like, and pretty much I got in there, had a chisel, hammer, smack the shit. Because all it is when it comes to like the pipe, smack the, no pun intended, smacking the shit. Meanwhile, like
Step out,
take a drink, Chance.
I can't drink that.
Yeah, just smacking the crap out of the freaking the lips that were there. Because all it is when it comes to like the pipes, it's clay. It's literally just brick. It's brick pipes. You would think it wouldn't be, but it is.
Oh, that's odd.
So you just break a piece of the lip and
you're just breaking it off.
What happens if you break the thing and it comes down on you?
What do you mean?
The shit.
The shit. No. So the way how it is when you look in a manhole, it's not like a full on like a river of just like constant shit. It's not a river of constant shit. It's literally like water. Like
that's what I'm picturing. It's the river of like chocolate river from Willy Wonka, but shit.
No,
it's like backed up, and you break it. It's like a freaking flood of just going down the pipe.
No, it's nowhere. I promise you, it's nowhere near that.
It's really not like I didn't know it until I hit that line.
Exactly.
I was like, there's no way if this is a sewer line that it would be like this. It's really clean.
It's sewer lines are as long as they're kept up with, as long as like they've been cleaned within like a year or so, they stay clean unless like roots grow through and they block it up. That's whenever it gets like really bad.
So it's super small then the pipe.
Yes, it's literally like that.
Really?
Like the
6
inlets,
inch, right? 6
yeah,
inch.
6
So
inch. I mean,
like that big.
it's about like that, and then there's bigger sizes and stuff.
So why
like
that big ass manhole for just something like that big?
Because you have to get in.
Because you have to get in it.
So you have to get in it, and then you see this.
No. So the way how it is like the manhole is literally like open. You look down, the pipes are cut out. So like it has the bottom part of the pipe for it to keep flowing down, and then it's like cut out at the top, so that we're able to like get our like line in and everything like that. We can wash it.
I see.
So.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I didn't know it was cut out. That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's cut out, and then like generally for the inlets, I'm pretty sure like sometimes like the older ones they're clay, but I think they're now using like plastic ones because they last longer, pretty much, and stuff like that. But
all right.
Sorry, I don't know my face on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure it was sitting.
Sorry, I know. I'm talking about really long.
I don't care. I sometimes I forget that I need to delete, because if I don't delete the last episode, we only get like 30 minutes because my phone just
clicks. Yeah, because freaking iCloud space and all that shit.
All right.
One day,
it's so yeah, I got in there, smacked off some chunks of it, and came out, and it is what it is. Like, I mean, I'm already getting bragged on.
That's good.
By Odell, like, by my guy, like.
Well, as a lot of the time, I think it's like people just they don't want to do it, and like with just, I mean, as a mindset, and the same thing when I went to Electrical, I didn't know anything about it, but I just wanted to learn. So that whenever I see people that learn, because there's so many people out there that just want to get by and just get by.
Yes. Just get money.
They just want to get money and they don't want to do the work.
That's a terrible thing to go into, like, especially a new field that you have no idea about. You cannot go into it like, I'm just here for the money. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you gotta learn about it. It's like, if you don't learn about it, they're not gonna like
pay
give you. They'll pay you, but they're not gonna expect you to, like, if you want overtime, if like you're needing a fat check, they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna come begging at your feet like, please come work this overtime. Yeah. They'll go to someone else, and they'll expect them just to work twice as what you did in freaking a day. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, like literally like it's just, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, I just get into the manhole and just fucking, like, if I have to beat on something or scrape out roots, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it's a job.
Yeah.
I get good benefits and everything like that. I mean, great retirement. It's a high paying job.
And it's a secure job too.
It's a secure job because there's not going to be freaking robots cleaning out goddamn sewers.
No. I mean, not for 50 years. You'll be, way
eventually.
retired by
Yeah, eventually. They'll more than likely. I mean, that is if like Social Security, doesn't run out or whatever.
Well, it's supposed to by the time we're there. So,
yeah,
and regardless of if it's autumn or, so we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
So that's my new job. I saw, our comment from one of our viewers said something about it. So wanted to talk about it, catch up, touch base on it. Basically, I just play with poop.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, not really. Like, I say that, but I really don't.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm wearing like just clothes. Like it's like I got like work jeans on. I got my freaking mug boots like that come up to like right here on my freaking leg. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna get soaked, it's only because the damn freaking like line comes back through and it splashes in my face because like there's pressure and all this stuff. You don't want to blow out someone's house because that could happen. You could flood their house with sewage.
Yes.
Don't want that. And then the city's gotta like pay for it and everything. They like repair it. It's a shit show.
Literally.
But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Sorry it took so long.
No,
about 20
minutes.
minutes.
Now I know exactly what you're doing. Though.
Yeah, exactly. Like I had no idea going into it. No clue. I was literally like a brand new like little sheep. Like no fucking idea. Like I was stupid. Like not really stupid, but like and I'm trying to learn, and like there's opportunities for me to make a lot more money.
Yeah.
Like what Odell told me is like a lot of people though, and on his cruise in past years, they've ended up leaving because they hit a cap and they can't make more money. So they go to the construction guys, like this, level 4.
Yeah.
Apparently there's different levels.
Yeah.
What I am is a level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And on his crew, unfortunately can't have a level 4 guy for some weird reason.
Do you know the cap on it?
The cap is like almost 20 an hour.
Oh,
it's like
man.
1970 something.
Yeah.
So it's good money, but it's like
I mean that's like $40,000 a year.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really
And
good
with
money.
overtime, I mean, if that's $30 an hour, like
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's it's like that cap, and then like they want to go to freaking construction, just all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I have an opportunity to get my water and sewer license, and then my CDL will bump me up, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like when I get licenses and stuff like that.
That's the same thing for mine too.
Which I mean, yeah, it's the same thing when it comes to like any kind of trade. Yeah, trade. I don't know if you consider city.
I would say it's like anything other than I would say almost like even garage door is a trade. Like that's a cool trade.
Yeah, it's become I've been seeing a lot more stuff about garage door like positions, and it's like yeah. I mean, they actually send you to school and everything. Like if you got to go to a school for the certain job, I mean, I guess you can consider it a trade.
And well, I mean, even you don't have to go to school. It's just like something different than like a normal office job or something like that. Because in Texas, for my job, like we have to have 800 hours of school. Texas, you have 0 to get your license. So like they don't even require electrical school. So it just depends on the state. Yeah, it just depends on the state.
Oh, interesting. Which I mean makes sense. You want those hours.
Yeah.
Because you want those people to be experienced.
Exactly.
You don't want some rando like. Because you can be a butt favorite. You can be someone's butt and be their butt buddy, and just like a higher up person, and they could be like, well, hell, you're a freaking foreman now.
Yeah.
Even though you have you've only worked for us a couple months, it's like, why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
And then your company goes to shit, and you're like, well, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Why is this side of this damn company failing? And it's like, oh god, I made that dude a foreman.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my job.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
pretty much.
You'll probably
So like literally, I've been around Weddington this past week. So I'm just ready for the weekend, Monday through Friday, weekend off. Working with Odell, it's a great thing. But it sucks not having the overtime. So but I mean, the other guy Matt, he's like 24 or something like that. So he's about my age. He's only been there about a month.
Yeah.
He was like, but if you are wanting overtime, he's like, you can always just swing on our crew and we'll take you sometime.
Yeah.
He's like, Terry, we'll take you.
that's good.
Yeah. He's like, if you work, I'll take you. And I'm just like, money.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Honestly.
That's what it comes down to.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I think that's going to conclude today's episode of the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. If you like us enough, go ahead and favorite the podcast. If you're still listening on Apple Podcasts, go ahead and do that. You can subscribe to us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Beers and Bros Podcast, which you're hopefully watching right now. Go ahead and just click the subscribe button. It'll let you know when we post a new video.
Click subscribe and the little bell for notification.
Yeah, there we go.
The notification, man.
Follow us on Twitter at Beers_Bros to see podcast updates and suggest topics to us. You can do that through Instagram also at Beers and Bros Podcast too.
Also, happy birthday to Chance.
Happy
birthday
this weekend. We recorded early just so we can have this one.
That's why we're going to dinner tonight now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I'll take Sandy.
Yeah.
So, thanks for tuning into the show, and I guess we'll see you next time. Peace.